state-of-the-art telescope, an engineering marvel, an exploration powerhouse. Use it to look back in time and explore the first galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. To peer into atmospheres of planets orbiting the stars, it's your eyepiece to the uncharted, unknown, and unimagined. This is the largest, most complex, and challenging space telescope ever constructed. It will change our understandings of the universe and our place in it. The James Webb Space Telescope. Facts about James Webb Space Telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope is a space telescope developed by NASA with contribution from the European Space Agency and the Canadian Space Agency. The telescope is named after by James Webb, who was the administrator of NASA from 1951 to 1968, was an American government official, played an important role in the Apollo program. How James Webb Space Telescope made up of? It is made up of primary mirror. The optical telescope element consists of 18 hexagonal mirror segments made up of gold-plated beryllium, which combine to create a diameter of 6.5 meters in length. What are the main elements of James Webb Space Telescope? The observatory of the James Webb Space Telescope is comprised of three elements: the integrated science instrument module, the optical telescope element, and the spacecraft element. The Integrated Science Instrument Module, or ISIM, is the heart of the James Webb Space Telescope, what engineers call the main payload. The ISIM holds all four of JWST science instruments: the Near Infrared Spectrograph, or NIR spec, the Mid Infrared Instrument, or MIRI, the Near Infrared Camera, or NIR cam, and the Fine Guidance Sensor, or FGS. The optical telescope element consists of the primary mirror and the secondary mirror. And the spacecraft element consists of sun shield and the spacecraft bus. How does JWST works? Webb will use infrared light, which cannot be perceived by the human eye, to study every phase in cosmic history. The telescope's four scientific instruments are specifically designed to capture infrared light and will be able to peer through cosmic dust to study colder or very distant objects. What will JWST see? In 2021, humanity will see 13 billion years into the past, and a time machine has nothing to do with it. Webb will be able to capture significant light and see far more distant galaxies. Its huge diameter, which operates 7 times of the collecting area of current generation of space telescope mirrors, Webb will have a much wider field of view than the Hubble's camera and much better spatial resolution than the infrared spectral space telescope. Light takes time to travel through space, and Webb will be able to capture light that has been traveling since the universe existed. It will see the galaxies as they were formed a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. The telescope can do this because it is designed to absorb light to the near to mid-infrared spectrum. James Webb Space Telescope launch. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and share.